Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're unboxing and installing the Thermaltake LA240 ARGB Sync AIO liquid cooler, and we'll be mounting it onto an AMD Ryzen 97900 processor on the AM5 platform. Before we get into the installation, let's quickly go through what comes in the box and what you can expect from this AIO. 240mm aluminum radiator, two high-performance ARGB and a compact pump unit designed to deliver consistent cooling performance with minimal noise. It supports both Intel and AMD platforms, and everything you need for installation is included. The pump itself features a ceramic bearing, improved coolant flow, and ARGB lighting that you can sync with your motherboard. With a maximum fan speed of around 1500 RPM and a good static pressure rating, the cooler is designed for stable temperatures, even under heavy loads. Alright, let's open the box and take a look at all the components. Here we have the radiator, the fans, the pump block unit, all the screws, mounting brackets and cables neatly organized. I'll place everything on the table so you can clearly see what we'll be using. We're installing this on an AMD AM5 system, and one important thing to note is that you do not need to remove or replace the original AM5 backplate. AMD keeps the backplate fixed to the motherboard, so we'll be using it exactly as it is. According to the instructions, I'll show both AMD and the Intel sides on the screen for comparison. AMD installation is pretty straightforward. We attach the AMD mounting brackets to the pump unit using the included screws. Once the brackets are aligned, tighten the 4 small screws. They don't need to be over tightened. Just make sure everything sits firmly and evenly. Next, we are going to mount the radiator. I'm placing it at the top of the case, and once it's aligned with the mounting holes, I'll secure it using the 8 radiator screws. Take your time here so the threads catch properly and everything sits flush. Proper radiator placement is important for optimal airflow and hose positioning, so always check that the tubes have a natural curve and are not being stressed or bent sharply. Now, it's time to prepare the CPU surface. I'm applying a small amount of thermal paste directly to the Ryzen 97900. A pea-sized dot in the center is enough for even coverage once the cooler is mounted. And here's something people often forget. Don't forget to remove the protective plastic film from the base of the pump before installation. If the film stays on, cooling performance will be severely affected. Once the film is removed and the thermal paste is applied, carefully lower the pump onto the CPU. Align the bracket holes with the standoffs on the motherboard. Now we secure everything using the 4 thumb nuts. Tighten them gradually in a cross pattern. Just snug them down evenly. There's no need to over tighten. The pressure will distribute evenly on its own. Next, we'll take care of the cable connections. The cable coming from the pump unit. This is your pump power cable. A standard 4-pin connector should be plugged into CPU fan 1. I'll show exactly where that is on my motherboard so you can follow along. The 4-pin fan cable coming from the radiator fans goes into CPU_FAN2. This ensures both the pump and fan speeds are managed properly by the motherboard. Finally, we have the ARGB cable. This is a 3-pin 5V connector, and in my case, I'm plugging it into ADDR_LED3. Make sure the arrow on the connector aligns with the 5V marking on your motherboard header. After checking the layout, I decided to rotate the radiator because the tubes were coming too close to the rear exhaust fan. So I adjusted the position slightly and retightened all the screws. This is completely normal. Sometimes during installation, you will notice a better orientation or a cleaner cable layout. Just take your time and make sure everything fits comfortably. And here we go. The installation is complete. The Thermaltake LA240 ARGB is mounted, wired and ready to go. The ARGB lighting looks great. The tubes have proper clearance and the whole setup is clean and secure. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll be happy to help. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more tutorials and PC builds.